Hey guys, what is up? So today I wanted to do a pretty quick video on just my really easy daily quick makeup routine. So I rediscovered my BB cream and I've been really liking this. It really matches me well when my tan is fading, so I've totally rediscovered this, so that's a big part of it. And yeah, it's just like a lot of simple products. It's not using anything like crazy, it's just down to the basics, and it's good for every day and good for summer so that you don't have a ton of makeup on you that's going to melt off. So let's just jump right in. First, I'm going to start off with my BB cream. I'm not doing anything too intense on the eyes, so I don't really feel the need to do my eyes first. And I'm also going to kind of run this over the lids also, so I'm going to use this first. And I kind of just drip it on there. It looks like a lot, but remember, this is kind of like a tinted moisturizer kind of feel, so it'll be okay. And surprisingly, this BB cream does give a lot of coverage, so you know, you can really buff it in. And I'm going to be using this on my forehead too. If you're not as oily as I am, because I have moderately oily skin, you could probably just put a little powder over your eye and then you'd be done. But I will be adding a primer next. Okay, now just to let that sit a little bit, I'm going to move on to the eyes. And I'm going to use my NYX eyeshadow primer and just put that right over the BB cream that we put on the lids. Now I'm going to jump back to the face and just use some of my concealer, just so that if I do any eyeshadow down below, I'm not going to be covering it up with my concealer. Okay, so now that all the cream products on the face are done, I'm going to let that continue to set, and then at the end we'll add in some powder where we need it. So next I'm going to go into my Naked Basics palette. I have a little bit of like mixed opinions on this. So let me know if you want a like review video on this. I dropped this a couple times, and the second time my crave completely broke out, so that's why that's missing. But right now I'm just going to take a big fluffy eye brush, and I'm going to go into Naked 2, or you can use any very light brown shadow, or a light taupe, any decently light shadow, because I'm just going to lay this down in the crease and fluff it everywhere. So honestly, this shadow, if you get the placement off a little bit, it's still going to be okay. This is a great trick for blending out eyeshadows, is start light. Even if you start with like a skin tone color first, and then go to this one and then go to a darker color, it's a great way to get a very nice smoky look or a blended look. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm going to go into Faint or any medium toned brown shadow. And the thing about using a smaller brush is you're also going to get more color concentration. If I were to use this same big brush with this, it would be more diffused, less harsh, so it really matters what brushes you use too. Now what I'm going to do is take a C-shaped brush, or just a little shadow brush, and go into any skin tone color. I'm just going to take this yellowy one here called Foxy, and I'm just going to run that along the side here just to clean up any spots where that brown shadow got down a little bit too low. Now you can stop here and then you can just add a little bit of mascara and then go, but I'm just going to take the next step and I'm going to take Venus. This is just a sort of shimmery, kind of iridescent-y shadow, and I'm just going to take that with my finger and pat it all over the lid. And I'm just going to apply it kind of heavily right now, because it will blend out quite a lot. And also a little bit right under the brow and in the inner corner. And next I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This one is a little bit more flat. If you can see, it's kind of flat and then it just has some bristles there. I'm just going to dunk that in Venus a little bit and then just go over that lid and just blend that all together. And you'll see it blends out pretty well. And that just adds a little bit. I'm just going to take a little domed shadow brush, and again I'm going to go in that lightest brown shade and run it right under the lash line. Then I'm going to go in with Paint and just concentrate that on the outer third. If you wanted to make this look a little bit more dramatic, you can add a little bit of black in the outer corner and just sweep up into the crease, but I'm going to stop here. So next, what I want to do to finish up the eyes with eyeshadow is go back in with my big fluffy brush, and what I like to do is just take these two shadows right here, and I like to use that to set my under eyes. Then what I like to do is take Venus once again and use that as my cheek highlight. Okay, so next I'm going to really quick do my eyebrows. I'm just going to use my Jordana Fabu Brow eyebrow pencil in taupe, and I'm just going to pretty much fill in the middle and the tail, just so I don't have so much patchiness going on, and then kind of underline the bottom half of it. So you just see that makes a little bit of a difference, and it also kind of takes away that foundation eyebrow look. Next I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm not going to put on mascara at the moment, but I don't know, I just felt like curling my lashes. And next I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit, just give it a little bit of dimension with my Hoola bronzer. I'm trying to use this up. And for blush, I have really been loving my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. It's just a really nice peach, but since I do like my foundation a little bit more matte, since I am oily, this brings a nice sheen back to my face, or a nice glow. And it's a really nice natural color. You really can't put too much of this on, I don't think. And if I put a little bit up here, it kind of looks like I've been in the sun a little bit, which is nice, because I'm rarely in the sun. Yeah, it just gives a nice glow. Lastly, I'm just going to take a little bit of my Rimmel Stay Matte. Okay, so now that we're done with all the powder on our face, I'm going to take my mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I really like this mascara. And yeah, I'm just going to apply some of that. And you can see the difference just having a little mascara makes. And to complete the look, I'm just going to use Rimmel's lipstick in Primrose. It's just a nice pink. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos when I put them out. And if you click my name below, you can see all the videos I have. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.